right, it's rematch time. It's the Guardians and the Thieves for the 2015 Spring Snipers Open as we get ready for puck drop. Here we go. And the Thieves get it on the back of our net. The Thieves are in the black uniforms with the cream trim and red lettering. And then the Guardians are in the whites with the royal blue as they get a shot attempt, and that's saved. Now back to their point, they send it up. And they get it back in the slot, and now the puck is pushed down into the corner. And now sent out to center ice. Guardians skate it right back in, and a shot, and a glove save by our goalie. All right, that puck comes out front, and that's kicked away and sent down. And we have icing.
I said, really? You purchased for Woodbury, you played for the Wild, and you're going to enter for them.
And that's gloved right back up by Sundberg. Puck is shot along down the near boards, and the Thieves come away with it. Nelson has it, and he skates it down, and that's picked off by the Guardians, and puck goes around the back of the net over to the side boards, and that's pushed back down into the corner as the Guardians control it. And they enter our zone, and that shot is in on net, and a stick save by Sundberg, excuse me. Guardians come away with it. They send it across, and he couldn't connect with that pass. And now back to their point. It's sent up into the slot, and the Thieves are there and send it up, and it's just off of his stick. And that's in on net as the goalie pushes it to the corner. And now the Guardians at center, they lose it. And now the Thieves skate that in and poked away as the Guardians now enter the zone. And a backhanded shot goes high over the corner of the net. And that's going to be offsides, and they blow the whistle. Thieves send it down, and into the zone they go, and Hart gets that taken away, and now the Guardians push it up, and it comes out to our point, and there's a shot in on net, and it's just high over the goalie. Now the puck, the Guardians have it, and get it. They do keep possession of it, and now out to center. They cross the blue line and poked away. And now it goes back to the Thieves as they send it out of the zone. That pass is sent up to Hart. And a shot in on net is out of the goalie's reach. And back to our point, Larson sends it in, and a pad save by the goalie. As they dump it all the way down, we're going to have icing coming up on the Guardians. And that shot is off, the goalie makes a stick save, and the puck comes down to the near boards. And Black sends it across ice. And now that goes down, it was tipped. And they're on the back of the net. The Guardians play it out, but the Thieves intercepted, and they score! Goal for the Thieves! Nelson scores for the Thieves. And now the Guardians looking to capitalize like they did this morning after we scored. They got one right back on us in this morning's game, and here they come again into the zone. And broken up by our defense, and they get it right back, and a shot, and Sundberg makes the save. Thieves trying to get it out, but the Guardians get it right back, and an incoming shot, stick save by Sundberg, and poked out to the corner. Now around the back of the net, the puck is played off the boards. And the Guardians bring it in, they shoot, and a save, another save by Sundberg. And now it's knocked back down, and the Thieves play it up. And looking for his line mate, and that was intercepted. Now back at the blue line, the Guardians send it into our zone. And looking for a centering pass, and that's broken up in the slot. And that's off of his stick, and now it's sent back down. And now around the corner, that gets whacked out, and down as the Thieves chase. Henson, he shoots that up across the blue line, and the ref's trying to get out of the way. He did his best circus act there. That's too many men on the ice. Maybe that was just me, but it looked like the puck hit one of their players, and they had 6 on. And a centering pass comes out back to the point, and is going to shoot. And the Guardians goalie makes the save. And through the slot, a centering pass, he shoots, and another save by the Guardians goalie. And it's out front, and now it comes free, and it's sent all the way down the ice. And they're chasing for it. And the Guardians come away with it, and behind the back of the net. Now the Thieves have it, and they play it out to the neutral zone. And now the puck enters the zone, and he loses an edge, and now it comes back. We got a delayed penalty coming up on the Guardians. Tripping is going to be the call. 7:59 to go in the first period, and the Thieves will be the first ones on the power play. comes out to center. And Larson gets a glove on it, and he puts it down on the ice and sends it up. And now the Guardians have an opportunity here, shorthanded, and Sundberg makes the save. Back to their point, it comes in, and that's pushed off to the side of Sundberg. And now the Thieves looking to send it up, and they do, and just off of his stick. And that's poked away, and now down into back into our zone. And now they get it, and they come away with it, and then he's going to look to shoot, and that's high over the net, and another shot, rebound, he scores! Mason Carlson for the Thieves. It's 2-0. So power play goal by Carlson puts the Thieves up 2-0 as they play it around in their zone. And now that's sent down. And we have icing. Guardians come away with it, and a centering pass in the slot is broken up by the Thieves. And now they look to play it off the boards, and they do, and they get it out into the Guardian zone. It goes a little bit too far, and icing is called. And back to their point, they shoot, it's deflected, and it's out front, and that's whacked out to the side. And now they have it back at the point as their defenseman brings it in. He passes it up to his line mate, and it's out front as they slap around on it, and Gavin Sundberg gets his glove on it. And that shot is wide, and down to the corner the puck is as the Thieves grab it and send it into the neutral zone as they chase, and the Thieves come away with it. And Haugen gets that off of his stick, and now the puck is down in the corner. Back to the point, and Larson dumps it back down off the glass, and they're on the back of the net. And now it's knocked over to the near corner where the Guardians pick it up. And they send that up at center, and broken up by Black as he sends it back down. And icing is called. Puck comes around the near corner, and Thieves are trying to get it out of the zone as he goes down. Harley had the puck, and now Carlson fighting for it. And now sent back. And now it's cleared and sent down. Now Carlson picks it up and he sends that towards the far side corner, and Black sends it back, and that's sent back down, and now along the far boards. And that's an incoming shot, and that's pushed off to the side. And now that comes out and held by the Thieves at the blue line and pushed down to the near corner. The Guardians play it off the boards. And sent back down by Leonardson. It's held in the offensive zone. And now that's going to come out to center. He gets that poked away off his stick, and now it's pushed to the near boards. And now the Guardians at the blue line get that poked away. And that's sent out to center. And that pass is out to Bates, just a little bit off of his stick, and the Guardians get it at center. And now he goes down, and across the blue line, the Guardians are kids back checking there to take him off the puck. And now high off the glass, it's sent out. And now they have it at center. And now back the puck comes into our zone. And there's a collision at center ice. And here come the Thieves, a 2-on-1, and he's going to shoot, and he scores! Goal! And Bates scores for the Thieves. It's 3-0. Offsides is going to be called. Now the Guardians are on the back of their net. And that pass is sent up as they skate it in, and back checking are the Thieves. And he skates it in, he shoots, and it's in front in the crease, and the Thieves are able to get it out of the crease and skate it out. Puck was just hanging right in the blue paint. And offsides. Offsides is called. Got a big break on that one as the puck was just sitting right in the blue crease, just in front of the red line, and the Thieves were able to swipe that one out. And now that's sent down into the Guardian zone. And sent around, and that's played up. As they fight for it, now the puck goes around the back of the net, and Carlson gets it, and he's able to send it up. And here come the Thieves, Tucker Black across the blue line. He's looking for somebody, and he doesn't have anybody with him. And the Guardians, or the Thieves, get it back into our zone. And across the blue line, it goes back to their defenseman. And the Guardians, that gets poked away again, and good sticks by the Thieves. And now they come away with it again. And this is Tucker Black across the blue line. He leaves it, but just off of his teammate's stick, and that's broken up at the blue line. And now the Guardians get it right back, and they bring it in, and they're going to try to shoot, and Sunbird saves it. And he gets a glove on it as they push and shove in front of the net. 43 seconds left to go in period number 1. This game has the same feel and same intensity as this morning's game. Guardians win the draw, and they bring it into the slot, and he shoots it high over the net. And now the Thieves, once again, across center ice, as we skate it in, and he's trying to get a shot off around the back of the net, and now it comes out to the point, and that goes wide. And that's taken away at the blue line and sent back in, down into the corner. And that'll do it. That's the end of period number 1. I believe Nelson, Carlson, and Bates have our 3 goals, as it's 3-0 at the end of 1. All right, start of period number 2. And the draw is sent back into our zone, and that's sent up. And Black has it for the Thieves, and that's poked off his stick, and now back into our zone. That's sent up, and Carlson sends it back over to Black. Black sends it up at the center as there's a collision for it. And now the Guardians are going to poke it in, and now they skate it in 2-on-2. And he puts a move on and he shoots, and Sundberg makes another big save for the Thieves. And Guardians back to their point, and now they send it down into the corner. And centering pass is broken up by the Thieves. And they try to play it up, and that's intercepted in the neutral zone. And now they're going to skate it in, and he's going to get a shot off, and a blocker saved by Sundberg. And now the Thieves across the blue line as we skate it in, and that's Kirkhammer. He's down in the corner, and he drops to one knee. And sent it out to the point, and it's just off of his stick, and now we got to get back. And here come the Guardians, and that's poked away by Leonardson down into the corner. And that puck is pushed down to the near boards. And out to center it comes, and now he's taken off and taken down. And penalty coming up, and he's going to shoot. He scores! Goal for the Thieves! It's Bates again. He makes it 4-0, Thieves. And now that's set in the neutral zone, and the Thieves are going to push it out, and that pass is intercepted by the Guardians. And now that's taken away, and the Thieves dump it down. And now around the boards as they have it and send it up, try to anyway. And now the Thieves send it across, and another incoming shot, and a pad save by the Guardian goalie. And that's held as it's played off of Nelson's body. And now the puck is right out front. Oh, another opportunity. And through the slot. And the Guardians now have a 3-on-2 as they skate it down. And he shoots, and Sundberg makes the save. All right, the draw comes back to the point, and that's dumped down into the corner. And now we're on the back of the net, and Sundberg gets a stick on it, and he's able to push it just far enough to get a winger on it. And now the Thieves across the blue line, he gets that picked off his stick, and now it's sent down into the corner. And now the Guardians are on the back of their net as he's pushed into the boards. And Black shoots, and saved by the Guardian goalie. Puck goes down to the far corner, and the Guardians pick it up. And cross-ice pass is off a skate and comes back to their left winger. And now they bring it into the zone, and he shoots, and that's off his shin pad. And Sundberg is going to throw his glove on it and make the save. Guardians get a shot off. It's out front, and now stick to the side. And now that's sent across ice, and now we're going to chase for it. And it comes down into the zone, and it's held and pushed down into the corner. Guardians in through the slot, and now they have it, and he loses it at center. And that's sent into the zone, and that's going to be offsides. And the Guardians get that poked to the corner. And now the Thieves And here they go as the Thieves enter the zone, and now that's pushed down into the corner as both kids trip up. And they send it in as the Guardians looking to change. And here come the Thieves. Thieves skated in, and he is going to shoot. I don't know what happened there. Apparently it was offsides, but it was a really, really late whistle. So we were a little confused. Alright, anyway, Thieves across. They shoot, and that's off a stick and into the back netting for a whistle. And now that's sent down, and the Thieves have to go chase it. And we bring it around and look to set it up, and now the Guardians dump it back in as we take over it. And Thieves dump it into the Guardian zone. And now Hart dumps it around the corner. And that's sent in on net and deflected, and the Guardians are going to come away with it. And it's pushed up to center as they cross the blue line, and now the puck goes down to the corner. And centering pass, and he can't get his stick on it. And now here comes another shot that's deflected off our defenseman. And now we're going to skate it up, and cross-ice pass, and that's broken up at the blue line. And now the Guardians enter the zone. And around the back of the net. And that's tipped and through, and Guardians get it at center. And here come the Guardians, and they're dangerous in the slots, and it's off the toe of Sundberg. Sundberg made it a beautiful save as it hits the very end of his skate to keep it out of the net. Nice job, Gavin. Now it's played around the near boards, and out it comes the Thieves as they send it down. And icing is called. Now back to their point. Shot is pushed to the side as the Thieves are able to poke it away. And now the Guardians get it right back and off of his stick, and he shoots it right into the breadbasket of Sundberg, and he makes another great save. And Gavin, who played a heck of a first half game, is now coming out. And entering the game is Tyrell Quinton. And now on a breakaway opportunity, here come the Thieves. They bring it in, and a shot, and he shoots it wide of the net. Wraparound attempt. There's no goal, no goal. Wraparound attempt is no goal. Goalie was on top of the puck. Another great opportunity for the Thieves. Oh, you can go right on YouTube and go back a little bit. All right, Guardians send it up to the neutral zone, and back checking are the Thieves. And now the Thieves enter the zone and into the slot. That's taken away as they skate it down on the far corner. And now that's pushed up and held as Henson sends it back down and back of the net. Now the Thieves wrap around attempt into the slot, and he shoots his. Oh no! The goalie just made a great save for the Guardians as the puck was going in. I don't know how it didn't go in, but man, he made a good save there. And Thieves, here comes a shot. And another nice save by the Guardians goalie. Guardians send it around the boards, and it's going to come back to our point, and that's sent back in on net and down into the corner. And now the Guardians come away with it as they skate it in, and that's broken up by the Thieves. Borowitz was there, and now he comes away with it, and Borowitz is going to skate it in, and he's going to look to shoot, and the goalie makes the save. And Guardians send it out to center, and that's broken up as Borowitz sends it down into the Guardian zone, and now they send it back up and down into our zone, and he plays it off the boards and back into the neutral zone. And the Thieves, they bring it in and trying to work with it as it's sent around over to the near side as Bates sends it back to the point, and Borowitz is going to shoot, and stick save by the goalie as they battle for it out front, and now we have a whistle. More extracurricular activities in front of the goalie. And that's poked at center, and now they get it right back. Almost an opportunity there. And now across the blue line, and now the Guardians still have it. And pushed over to the front of the Guardians bench. And they come away with it, and that's off the side of the net. And now in back of the net, they work for it. And we've got a whistle, as the net might have come off again. Or no, the puck was stuck in the netting. So the refs blew the whistle. Back to their point, and that's deflected and comes out. And the Guardians send it back in, and now the Thieves grab the loose puck. And he's going to skate it in, but the Thieves are offsides. Harley had a good opportunity there, but we just had a few steps over the blue line. We were just a little bit too quick. Guardians get that taken away, and he gets it back as the Thieves work for it, and they do come away with it. And now it's skate in by Henson. And Henson's going to shoot, but that's deflected. And now to the near side, the Guardians pick up the puck. And into the neutral zone, that's broken up. And sent down. And now it comes out to the neutral zone, and Carlson's going to get a shot off, and that's a pad save. And now around the boards, the Guardians send it across ice where Horowitz is, and he's going to send it back down. And around the back of the net, the puck comes over to Black, and centering pass out to the point, and incoming shot is wide, and the Thieves pick it up around the back of the net. And now it's pushed around the boards. And now it comes out to the neutral zone. And the Guardians pick that one. And they bring it in, and he's taken off the puck. And now the Thieves get it. Thieves, if he rushes, we could have a 2-on-1, but he's catching up. Oh! And a shot goes around the back of the net. And now that's sent down, which will be icing. And they waved it off. And here they come. And that's flipped out of the zone and sent down as they chase for it. And Leonardson breaks that up. And he's taken down on the boards. And now that comes back to the point. And a shot, and tipped out front as they whack for it. And the whistle is blown. A little more pushing and shoving in front of the net. .227 left to go in period number 2. The Guardians goalie's a little slow to get up, but he looks to be okay. And sent down, and now the Thieves have it at center ice. And that comes out to center, and now they pick it, and they bring it in, and there's a shot that's high off the glass. And played off the boards. Here come the Thieves. And that gets poked away. And now across the blue line. As they battle for it along the back of the net now, and that's shot around the boards. And that's sent up off the boards, and here come the Thieves. And trying to make something happen, and it comes into the zone, and they send it right back down. And at the blue line, here come the Thieves, and we're offsides as we were changing. Thieves were changing at the wrong time, and even the coaches are smiling on that one. So offsides is the call. And now that's sent down into the zone, and Carlson, he shoots, and it's in the back of the net. Centering passes out front and comes free. And that's knocked back down, and he's got somebody out front. He shoots. Oh, Black just missed the side of the net. And now it comes around to the boards. And here come the Guardians with a potential 2-on-1 opportunity. And they're going to send it out front, and save by Quentin. Big save by Quentin. Good job, buddy. And now they're going to send it all the way down for icing. Our goalies are hot today. Sundberg started the game and made some beautiful saves, and Quentin's picking right up where Sundberg left off. 42 seconds left to go in period 2. And Guardians have it as they battle for it, and players are falling down. And now that's knocked out into the neutral zone, and here come the Thieves. He's got one man to beat, and he's going to shoot it on net, and he throws the glove on it and makes the save. That's not held and knocked down into our defensive zone and sent up at the blue line. And now the Thieves, Bates has that taken off his stick, and now the Guardians are not going to have anything to shoot at as the buzzer sounds for the end of period number 2. Bates had our lone goal in the second period to make it 4-0.
Moving, buddy. Keep on moving.
All right, here we go for the final period of this Snipers Championship game. And we're off and running. And Guardians, and they intercept it, and they shoots, and it's out front. He scores! Goal right off the face-off draw for the Thieves. Hart scores for the Thieves to make it 5-0. And now the Guardians get that taken away, and now that puck is pushed to the sideboards. And at the blue line, that's taken away. And now the Thieves are going to bring it in, and another shot is deflected and sent down to the near corner. And now they are offsides.
I know.
And set back, and now at the red line, the Thieves, that's Black, I believe, and he sends it in on net and taken away as they fight for it down in the far corner, and the Guardians send it up and play it off the boards. And now they enter our zone with it, and they push the puck down into the near corner. And now that's out front and taken away by Henson. Henson around the back of our net. He's going to send that up. And here come the Thieves. That's off of Carlson's stick. And now that's sent into the neutral zone. And sent up at the blue line and picked away. And the Guardians push it back. And now that's dumped down into the Guardian zone. And intercepted by the Thieves, and he kicks it and tries to get a shot off. It's out front, and he shoots, and it goes over the net. And centering pass in the slot is kicked out, and the Thieves, or the Guardians, control it as they race it in, but they are offsides. Thieves control at center, and that's picked by the Guardians and knocked back to the red line. And the Guardians, they get that picked, and Borowitz gets a stick on that one, and he's tripped up. And now at the blue line, where is the puck? And now it finally comes free. And Guardians bring it into the zone, and he shoots and off the side of the net. And puck is sent down as we have icing. Draw goes to the corner, or the corner board, and Leonardson shoots it up. And now it comes across the blue line out to center and knocked back in on net, and Quentin pushes the puck off to the side. And he loses an edger on the back of the net and regains possession. And the Guardians take that one. And now back to the point. And incoming shot is saved by Quentin. And now back over to the far point. And pushed around the boards, and now the Thieves send that pass up, and they bring it in, a toe drag pass, and another shot, and the Guardians goalie has it for the save. And around the back of the net, it's out in the slot, and now it's around the back of the net as the Guardians control it. And Tucker Black sends it up, and now the Thieves, that's off of his stick as he pushes it down into the corner. And Guardians with the cross-ice pass and missed the target, and Larson picks it up and at the blue line, and he gets it right back, and he's going to skate it in for a shot, and his shot goes a little wide of the net. That one had some gas on it. And now the puck is on the near boards, and they fight for it down there. blue line. The Guardian or the Thieves get it right back and poked off of his stick, and it comes out into the neutral zone. And down he goes as the Guardians gain possession, and not for long as the Thieves are right there. And now out to neutral. And we got a penalty coming up on the Thieves. At least I think that's what is happening. Or are they calling offsides? They're just calling offsides, never mind. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. Anyway, Thieves have it as they dump it down around the near corner, and they still have it down in the same spot. And at the blue line, the Thieves try to hold, but they don't, and offsides is called. This time I'm sure about it.
I don't know, I only saw 1.5.
And Thieves win the draw, and Leonardson looks to shoot it down, and he does, into the corner. And taken away in the back of the net, and he loses an edge. And that's sent out front, and he shoots high over the net. Having a hard time seeing numbers down when they're down there. And a wraparound attempt is gloved up by the Guardian goalie. And that's kicked up to the neutral zone and played back, and now right back to the Thieves. Cross-ice pass over, and incoming shot is a stick save, and he puts his glove on it and covers up. Incoming shot is a pad save, and Carlson sends it on net, and now the Guardians will come away with it. And they skate it down, and the Thieves are right there to rob it. And the Guardians looking to get a shot, and it comes off of his stick. And now the Thieves will bring it down into their zone at the blue line. He's going to shoot, and off his glove, and a rebound attempt goes around the back of the net. And that's held, and there's a penalty coming up. We have hooking is going to be called. Hooking on the Thieves. So the Guardians will now go on the power play. Carlson will head to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, he barely touched the vinyl.
No, but it's funny when he does get in there.
It's the other way. We're worried how many he gets.
Yeah, it's 0 typically.
He's getting better though.
And the Thieves win the draw, and they're going to skate with it. And now they skate across the blue line and bring it into the Guardian zone, and he's tied up down in the corner as a stick goes flying, and the Guardians kick it out, and now to the point, Leonardson, he sends it in and wide of the net, and Thieves have it around the back. It's in the crease, in the slot, it comes out, and now the Guardians will come out with it. Guardians bring it in as we push them to the side. And now the puck is in back of the net, and Leonardson plays it off the boards. And now that's broken up, but the puck is in the slot. And now Leonardson has it, and he's going to take it out to center. And he's going to dump it down, and the Thieves are going to make a change. 1:06 left in the Guardian power play. And at the neutral zone, and that's taken away. And now dump back into the Guardian zone. And the Thieves are going to skate it out into the neutral zone. And that pass is off, and now it's too far for him as it goes into the corner. And the Guardians send it back to their point, and that's poked away. And that's cleared with 13 seconds on the power play to go for the Guardians. As they skate it in, and that's blocked, and that's sent out, and the Thieves are at full strength. And icing will be called as the penalty was over. All right. Special shout out to Crosby's mom. Thanks for watching my award-winning broadcast. I was told to give you a shout out. And that's poked away, and now incoming shot, and they score. The Guardians score with 5:21 left in the third period. They get on the board. Guardians played off the glass after the draw. And the Thieves come away with it, and they skate it down. And incoming shot is saved. Haugen had the shot. And now that's set up as the Thieves are looking to push him into the corner and take him off the puck as both kids go down. And now the puck is back into the neutral zone as the Guardians look to regroup. And that's poked away. And at the blue line, the Guardians hold it. And into the slot, they shoot, and Quentin makes the leg pad save. And now back to their point, they shoot, and that's blocked, and it comes out as they fight for it. And now the Thieves are able to send it up. They're going to bring it in, and he makes the pass, and just off of his stick. As the puck bounces off the ref, and the Thieves have it on the back of the net, and out the puck comes as they send it out into the neutral zone. And that's kicked over to the side, and Leonardson has it, and he's going to skate it in. And he gets picked at the blue line, and the Guardians skate it in, and that's in on net, and a save by Quentin. And now the Thieves send it out to Tucker Black as he skates it down. And the Guardians are able to play that around the back of the net. And out front, he tries to get it to him, but that's poked away. Guardians have it in the slot, and it goes off the block stick as he dumps it back down around the net as we enter 3 minutes left to go in this championship game. And the Guardians sent it to center, and the Thieves looked at send it in, and the Guardians get it right back. And now they bring it into the zone, and a shot attempt is no good. And around the back of the net, the Thieves. And off the boards, and he sends it into the neutral zone. And that's sent down into around the back of the net. And now that's whacked back down into the corner. That was a nice stick to hold it, otherwise that might have came out. And now the Guardians are able to clear it, and they're going to ice the puck. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go. It's 5-1 Thieves. And now the Guardians have it in their own zone, and now they look to break out with it, and that's just off our stick. As he skates it in looking for a backhanded attempt, and there's a penalty coming up. And that's going to be a trip on the Thieves. So the Guardians are going to get an opportunity here with a man advantage. We have a whistle. And now the puck comes to the near boards after the face-off, and it's sent out into the neutral zone. The Guardians enter the zone, and they shoot, and Quentin makes a save, and that's knocked out. And the Thieves are going to send it all the way down and clear it. And shot out front, that goes through the crease, and Black knocks it back down into the corner as we kill some more time. 1 minute left to go in Championship Sunday. And the Thieves bring it in, and they're looking to shoot, and he does, but it goes high on the glass. And Black sends it back down. As the Thieves continue to work that clock, I think they're starting to feel it now. And the Guardians get that picked at the blue line. And now the Thieves gain possession through the neutral zone. And Black brings it in. And he's off the puck. And now here come the Guardians. And that's poked away, but it's offsides. 15 seconds left in the game. 10 seconds to go. Here we go. Oh! That was terrible. That did not need to happen. 1.8 seconds left on the game clock. That was an absolute terrible hit by the Guardians at the end of the game. And that's it. The Thieves are the 2025 Snipers Spring Open champions. Congratulations, guys. Good tournament. Way to go, Thieves! As the kids line up to get their picture taken with the championship banner. All right, that'll do it as the kids get their pictures taken. I hope you enjoyed the live stream this weekend. Once again, the Thieves have claimed the championship of the Snipers Spring Open. And the kids will be back together back in August will be the next time they'll be playing together at the Rivertown Showdown. We'll give you one more look at the champions. Stay there.
Nice job, guys. Congratulations.
Got it.
Nice job, buddy. I'm just like it being you would play.
All that stuff.
All right, that'll do it. See you back in August.